traders dollar yen weekly time frame. This is traded down into this level here, and you can see this green candle reaction off this low. So it's targeted this low. The next port of call, if this continues bearish, will be these lows here, and if it continues on, we're looking at this red candle, the base of this red candle. So 3 potential targets to the downside if this continues. If it continues, I mean, I'm thinking that it will, but we could see some short-term volatility on the back of FOMC. We've got big data coming out. We've got the Fed rate cut announcement later on today. So depending on the outcome of that, we may or may not have an opportunity. I'm bearish, and I'm looking for an opportunity to get involved short. I don't want to buy the dollar yen at this point unless we see a distinct break of market structure, and that would have to occur somewhere up in here. Right, so this would have to low, higher, high, low, high, break, something like that. That would have to break this level here for me to be serious about getting long. Right, that's the level that I'm interested in. If this rotates, that's what I want to see. Generally, with a market a trend reversal, not in all cases, but in a lot of cases, you see a double bottom or a double top. There's a double top. Usually we get, we didn't in this instance, we get like a double top and then a spike above. But that didn't really happen here. You get the range and then you get a bit of a stop run before it heads south. Did we get that under here? What happened here? Yeah, so I'm always looking for relative equal highs or lows, kind of. Okay, so you've got this set up here, but the wick down, the strong wick under, I think that's the key for me more than anything. Well, a double bottom would be, and then a strong spike under, followed by displacement to the upside. I think that's the thing to watch for. Displacement, as in a thin candle that's one-sided with nothing left and right of it. Like you got this gap through here, imbalance. All right, so I'm going to be looking for, if this is see, look at this imbalance here. It's one-sided trading bearish, right, with nothing left and right of it. So you've got this big move, this displacement with speed. So for me to get bullish, I would have to see, I mean, we've got a bit of a dip under. I would have to see the same thing. This would have to displace to the upside and convince me, right? So at the moment, my bias is bearish until something like that happens. I mean, you could pull it through these highs, I suppose, but I mean, more importantly, you're looking for price action to hold and give you a higher low, higher high, higher low, continue on as such. Okay, so we're just waiting to see whether this shifts gears, which I don't think it will. I mean, it could temporarily. It kind of did here, didn't it? Look at this. There you go. There's a bit of a shift. Trades up. Off we go again, right? So, I mean, for me, before I get involved buying long, I need a lot more convincing, okay? Break of structure and some continuation. But my thing is, I'm looking for a sell opportunity more than anything. Now, I'm reluctant to get involved with this right here, given we're heading into FOMC tonight and the Fed announcing their rate cut. So until that happens, I'll sit on the sideline and just wait for the opportunity. Let's just have a look at this on the 4-hour chart. So if anything, I'm going to be looking to sell. I won't be looking to buy. And if it breaks north here, I'll let it go until I see an opportunity short. Because I think the dollar ultimately it's been under pressure for how long? And I think it continues. If the Fed is hell-bent on propping up the economy, there's a few things going on, guys. There's a seasonality aspect to the stock markets that are indicating we could see a big sell-off. So if that were the case, it's possible that we see the US dollar hold its ground, right? So, I mean, it's not an easy gig at the moment, predicting the markets with all of this stuff going on. I think, a 25 basis cut is already priced in. A 50-point basis cut, maybe not. That could cause the dollar to hold, possibly, right? So it's a very precarious market. You've just got to go with price action, and the thing that I'm going to be looking for will be, as always, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This potentially is an entry point. If the market holds tonight and we don't see this rallying, then that could give us a short, right? After the announcement tonight, later today, possible that we see continuation, weak dollar, and strength come back into the end. That's a possibility. If that's the case and this holds and continues short, there's a trade idea based on this price action. And then another entry point would be when it hits support, right? There's another entry point. Stop above the previous, and away we go. Stop above the previous high, right? And you could continue on, and I've got some targets marked up on the chart here. That could be a thing. So, that could be a nice outcome if price action plays out in our favor after the events tonight. If this, if the events support a strong dollar and we see this rally, I'm inclined to just let it go and sit back until the markets settle, because I'm thinking downside momentum is most likely. But then again, it just depends on how things shape up. I'll go for a short if the opportunity's there. Otherwise, I'm staying out of it, guys. That's my take on the dollar yen at the moment. Not an easy gig trading right now. It's very challenging, to say the least. But yeah, you're going to have a plan and have good risk management. All right, guys, with that, hope you gained something from the video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Definitely leave a comment. And just to cap off, the announcement tonight supports further downside. I'm short. If not, I'm staying out of the market. That's it. All right. Hope you have a great day. Safe trading. See you in the next one.